Greetings, salutations, and welcome. This is Four Battle Boy Podcast. I'm your host, Monterey Payne Biggs. I'm a lesbian, and I have Brian Big Star Anderson. On tonight's show, we're going to talk NBA playoffs. We're going to talk about what the hell these teams going to be doing that got knocked out the first round, and Mike's BS 25 for 25. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to rip it to shreds. But
you go to hell.
I've been there, been back. It's a little hot down there. But this is the part, Brian, what I need to do?
Hey, hit the music.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Boys, yeah. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys.
As I stated before, this is a Four Battle Boy Podcast where we have opinions on a lot of things, and the opinions that are expressed or comments that are shown on that are made on this show do not reflect all panelists of the Four Battle Boys.
Correct.
Let me get this.
Correct.
Let me get this straight out of the way. Sundays and Wednesdays, that's when we air on the show. Sundays, we're going to say that for baseball and pop culture and that type of other stuff. Maybe the NFL schedule comes out tomorrow night, I believe. We might break that down tomorrow. Crazy Straw, we got the owner and proprietor of Crazy Straws. What's the cost?
Hey, you repack the 3 right now. Their variety of colors. Hey, we got it all. NFL season coming up. Baseball game. Everybody's trying to match their team colors with everything. Every NBA playoffs going on. Minnesota Bulls. I got the blue and greens in. Hey, come on, get them. Why they hot? Why they hot? They flying off the shelves. Right now, special offer.
What's the cost? What's the cost?
Oh, the call is the call. The call is for everybody. Black business, baby. Black business.
Hey, support Black business. Gotta do what you gotta do. Just for me, if you got gray in your beard or gray in your hair, Ryan has an immaculate goatee, which does not need any matriculating. So go down to Walgreens or Walmart, or don't go to Target. It costs too much. Get that CB4. Get that CB4. They're gonna set you straight. See who else need to tag on the show while we X it. It's the Anatole Cloud. Cuzzo, see if he's gonna hop on here tonight. Well, I had him already. But let's get on. Dax Wave Room. I've known Mike Atwater for 30 years. He had waves when we first met. He still has waves now. He has no hair. But Mike, he swears by Dax Wave Room. It's in the red jar. It's a pomade. It's hard. Put it on there. It's gonna stick like butter on a duck. So get you somebody that's way more. Arizona Green Tea is a Damon sponsor. 89 cents in Florida, 99 cents in Georgia. 2 sips, you'll be in a hospital and diabetic shock. And it tastes nasty. Don't drink it.
Diabetes.
My name is Wilford Wimbledon. I got diabetes. Also, don't forget, follow us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube, mynightshirt.com. He got all the black colleges and black fraternity paraphernalia. Hook up. Damon Podcast, chopping it up. Just keep good thoughts with Damon. Be back soon. And of course, our favorite sponsor, Henny & Coke, Crown Royal, Ginger Ale. The Dog Lickers. The Dog Lickers. Guys, we got a lot of stuff to get into tonight. Let's start with NBA playoffs. Mike, you put a lot of stuff in the chat. I want to give you a shout out, give you a flowers for the rundowns you have been creating. They have been very good. We thank you for it. We appreciate you. All the hard work and effort right now.
I work hard, babe. Thank you, man. Thank you.
I just want to tell you that we appreciate you. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you for the rundown.
No problem.
We thank you for the rundown. Now looking at the rundown now. I'm just gonna add one question. And the Nuggets cook like Sunday dinner.
Man, The Minnesota Timberwolves right now are reminding me of the 2004 Detroit Pistons with Ben Wallace and Rasheed Wallace and Tayshaun, Rip Hamilton. They was a team that really didn't have no superstar, but they played well together. Now, speaking of superstar, Ant Edwards is on the way. Now, I've been knowing this young man. I mean, knowing of him. I don't know him personally like that. But I've seen him play since he was 15 years old. And Ant Edwards, Chauncey Billups, that was the point guard. Ant Edwards is on the way. When I say on the way, he is slowly is getting in that category as the face of the league. He's getting there. But Denver, if Denver can win this series, Denver will win it all. I've never seen a team lose 2 games at the crib.
I gotta agree with you. And they getting done too. They getting bullied and pushed around, like you said. It reminds you of the rejuvenated, the new bad boys. That's what it reminds you of.
They bring Pretty Tony, what they call him. Pretty Tony would call him. They call him.
What's up?
Are the nuggets burnt in the air fryer?
Huh?
Are the nuggets burnt in the air fryer?
They look crispy. They look crispy. For real. I wouldn't say quite burnt yet, but they definitely look crispy, man. Just a bad matchup, man. You know, we talk about, sometimes matchups matter. Doesn't matter how good you are, if you got a bad matchup. And I mean, everywhere Joker turned, man, he got a 7-footer on him, dude. The boy got three basically 7-footers. I know Nas is like 6'10", 6'11", but basically he's 7 feet. So every time you turn around, dude, you got another 7-footer he battling, man. So I mean, he having to play the whole game, and Minnesota long and they athletic. They just giving the boy problems, man. They giving the boy problems. It's a bad matchup for them. They gave him hell last year. So
this reminds me of folks want to degrade the Lakers bubble championship. What did the Lakers have when they won that year? What did they have?
They had AD, Dwight Howard, Rondo, LeBron,
JaVale McGee.
KCP, I think, was on that team.
Alex Caruso.
KCP wasn't on that team?
Both of them was. He was.
Yeah.
I mean, but when you think about it, though, Faye, think about this. This is why when signed Gobert, this is why they signed Gobert for moments like this. When everybody was thinking about when they signed Gobert, this is why they was like, oh. And then we had the break and we was like, I think we said we broke it down. Why? This is why.
Are you going in and out, Ryan?
Oh, let me move it a little closer.
Yeah, the Lakers. The only thing that was killing the Lakers was the perimeter defense. They had nobody to contain Murray, and Murray was hurt. But we can't use that excuse of Murray being hurt. But he getting the shit beaten out of him this series because you got Walker, Monte Morris, you got Jaden McDaniels guarding, you got Ant-Man guarding, you got Conley guarding, you got versatile bodies and versatile wing players that can match up with Denver. Now, the difference between Denver last year and Denver this year, their bench is like Albany State. Garbage.
Well, this just go to show being deep matters this time of year.
You say you go deep. You gotta go deep.
Gotta go deep.
I-
You gotta go
Put 'em
I
deep.
sleep.
think Denver,
Put 'em sleep.
what Denver need to do, man, they might need to try this. They need to go match firepower with firepower. They might need to put DeAndre Jordan out there on the court more with Jokic.
I thought they would have. I thought they would have tried that after game one. I thought that was going to be the adjustment Mike Malone made after game one because it was clear. It was clear to see that after game one that they needed some more length out there on the floor. The hell, then Rudy Gobert didn't. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he felt like because Rudy Gobert didn't play, but. The boy getting their ass handed to him right now, dude. There ain't no other way to say it.
All right. Last question on the Nuggets is and Wolves. If Anthony Edwards makes it to the finals, is he the face of the league?
No.
Not yet.
If he wins the final, is he face of the league?
No.
The problem with Anthony Edwards is the market that he's playing in. If Anthony Edwards was in New York, LA, Chicago, something like that, Boston, yes. Or him being in Minnesota, he is no different than Giannis.
Kevin got a good question. So you're gonna move Joker to the 4 and DeAndre to the 5?
Yeah.
And what you gonna do with Aaron Gordon?
Aaron Gordon come off the bench. Put Porter at the 3.
Porter already played 3. If they do Friday night, me and Tony going to Target, get some rooms.
And you might want to get that rope now. And you waiting to Friday.
Hey, do I need to go ahead and put the order in? Uber Eats bring a room to the house?
I wouldn't be surprised though Denver win game 3.
I don't see it. Oh, one more question. Shad, real quick. Yeah, go ahead.
So you think they getting swept?
I'm not.
Is that what you going on the record to say?
I said it's on the board. I think Denver might get 1, but it ain't looking good because you have no answers for what they're doing to you. And Rudy Gobert didn't play game 2. They beat you by 20-something.
Now, I will say this. Before the series started, Fabe did say Minnesota beat Denver. He did.
I get that. The swept.
Not like this though. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody saw this coming like Stormy Daniels said on Troll. Anyway,
Hey Stormy, I still watch you. Don't worry. My bad, Tony. That's slip.
Me.
So Tony came back into some shit. All right, let's go brief around. Okay, go to Dallas and OKC. What's his name? Doncic looking bad. Their knee is bothering him real bad. I think this might be a quick series for Dallas unless something happen. Yeah.
OKC got the depth.
Yeah, they got depth.
Mm-hmm.
They go deep. They got SGA. You got Isaiah Joe. You got the Jalen Williams. You got statutory. You got statutory on the team.
Oh man.
What I say?
Go ahead, Faye. Continue.
Man, you shut out, man.
What I say? I got stats. Terry. You got stats. You Terry.
That could have happened to anybody, man. Did you see that? Did you see that chick? Did you see her?
It's tough. It's a tough life.
But did you see her though?
It's a tough life.
Yeah, exactly. But you keep dodging that question. You already know. Who's that for you?
All I'm saying is that's a tough decision. It's a tough decision.
I mean, she said she lied about her age, man.
I need the ID. I need to see the ID. I need to see birth certificate ID. I need to see if you drive, what kind of car you drive, and where you go to. Because,
I feel you.
That's what somebody that's thinking with up here would say and do.
He's thinking right here. He's thinking right here. Oh, this nightcap. I forgot. My bad. This ain't nightcap. I'm sorry. This ain't nightcap. I'm sorry. Oh, Joe. I gotta Joe. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm completely stupid. I know Mike. Which goes.
Ain't no worse than goddamn Mike. Somebody said he still watch Stormy Day.
Yeah.
I'm watching it in the trial.
You watch it on your phone?
I plead the fifth.
Oh, because I will make sure you have some alcohol wipe or something nearby.
1, 2,
No.
3, 4, 6.
What's your favorite movie, Atwater?
What's my favorite what?
What's your favorite movie with Stormy Daniels?
Oh, she's in a movie called Gone with the Wind.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Bill!
She's got another movie called Girls Under the Hood.
Mike, you know how
but which one your favorite?
Tony, I really don't think that's none of your damn business at this present time. Okay? Whatever's one of my damn favorite, whatever I do in the privacy of me and my left hand, that's our business.
I mean,
Okay?
you brought it up.
Okay, but I'm letting you know, Tony, okay? Whatever.
I mean, I'm just saying, you brought it up.
Well, that's none of your damn business, Tony.
No,
How about that?
Next time, don't bring it up.
I can just say I still watch her. I'm watching the trial. I have court TV.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you for respecting my privacy.
You gonna stop talking to me like that, though?
That was aggressive. Not damn apologize.
Very aggressive.
Oh man!
I'm not doing it with y'all.
What do you think they got to a full-fledged conversation about Stormy Daniels? Oh my! Hey, look,
we talk about everything, man.
And the instigator is Fade. Fade brought it up. Fade is the instigator, and he got us going. Where'd he go, Fade? Good job.
Yep.
And he's trying to look crazy now, like he didn't play a part.
Now he got his hands up, like what I do.
Like it's like he had no part in it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm the moderator. I gotta make sure I gotta talk about what the people want. And what we don't want is to talk about Stormy Daniels.
No, we don't.
No, but anyway, do we need to talk about Boston and Cleveland? I don't think we need to talk about them. That series is 5.
I mean,
they done it 5. Jared Allen ain't playing. They done it 5.
He may be back.
Yeah, okay. Just like platform shooting. And the last series, go ahead.
Y'all already talked about Indiana and Nick.
That's the next one I was about to go to. That's 1-7.
You think so?
I think it's going to go 7 because I think the Knicks have they're one injury away from not even being competitive because they're already only going 7 deep, and Brunson went out in the first quarter. I think he had a groin injury.
No, it's a foot injury.
A foot, okay. So I heard him say. I thought I heard him say groin.
But he back out. He back out there. He back out there now. The second half started. He back out there.
Yeah, because if he's out,
it's to see what he gonna do.
If he's out,
probably got a shot. Probably got a shot back there in halftime.
Yeah, if he's out, just go ahead and pencil the boys in. Pacers and conference final.
No, I say me personally. I say this. I say the Pacers in 6, and that's even if Brunson is healthy. I got Pacers in 6.
I don't know what I think 7. I think the Pacers need to close it out at 6. If it gets that far, they have the lead. Just close them out. Just take them out at 6. Be done with it.
Hey, is there any chance Julius Randle come back this year?
No, he's done for the year. He's done for the year.
Okay.
They already said.
That's what I had heard, but I didn't heard his name get tossed around a couple of times like he got a chance to come back, man. But every time I said I thought he was done for the year. So
Would you
need
want
to
him to
look
come
that
back?
up.
Would you want him to come back in the playoff because he's trash in the playoff? He struggles.
Ooh,
We lost Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson's probably pretty much out for the year because they aggravated and he has some stress reaction in his ankle in the Philly series, so he's done. Hartenstein.
He played the other night, didn't he? Yeah, he did play the other night.
They say he was out 6 to 8 weeks. He ain't played.
No, I think Mr. Robinson played.
yeah, I think he played the other night too. I think he went off the other night too.
Yeah, Mr. Robinson played the other night.
Stats. While I'm looking that up, one of the topics Mike had on here, we want to talk about the next steps for teams that's already been eliminated in the playoffs. I'm gonna give you guys a team, and you tell me their top 2 needs over the summer. Let's start with the Clippers. Tony Arnold.
Tear it up and rebuild it.
Ooh, you bringing it down, Tony?
Man, dude. I mean, they can't. Kawhi can't stay healthy, man. It's the same blueprint every year, dude. For about 4 or 5 years now. This year was a little better, and you thought you had a little bit more hope because he played more regular season games this year than he played, in a long time. But I mean, every year like clockwork, dude. Once the playoffs start, he may play one game and then he disappear, and they have all these hopes that he gonna come back, and man, they might as well just go ahead and get that up, man. Move on.
Hey, but that West so tough though, bro.
I mean, I know it's tough. But I mean, hell, dude, ain't no need to keep paying all that money, dude, and you ain't get out of the first round.
Yeah, I agree with Tony on that. I definitely agree with Tony on that. That's what have been for the
Hey, but
past
what you got to
couple
think
years.
about? If I break that thing down, it's gonna be 5, 6, 7 years before I'm back to where I want to be then.
Well, it depends on. I think it depends on how good your front office is, though. If your front office is good, it ain't gonna be that long. You know what I'm saying? You saying 5, 6, 7. A good front office will do it in 3 to 5.
And I guess what I'm saying is you ain't where you want to be right now. You getting put out the first round every damn year. That damn sure ain't where you want to be.
I mean, and you getting put out in the first round. That's not the results you were looking for when you signed Kawhi, when you signed PG. You were hoping to make deep runs in the playoffs. I mean, you got two good stars there. So you need to figure out either what's wrong or do like Tony say, tear it down and build it back up. That's my opinion.
And then they went and got James Harden for the backup plan just in case the shit happened this year again, and it still didn't work.
Now, the James Harden credit, man. James Harden did not play bad this year.
No, he balled this year, man. I wasn't throwing no shade at him. I wasn't even throwing no shade at him, dude. He even played good in the playoffs. I wasn't throwing no shade at James Harden. That this year, he did his thing.
And beside game 1, what games he played well in the playoffs? Beside game 1.
Oh, come on, Faye.
In game 4. And they 2 wins.
He played in more games than Kawhi.
Everybody played more games than Kawhi. Me, you, Straw, and Tony played in more games than Kawhi.
But I'm saying he was way more productive than Kawhi was.
Okay, let me pull stats up. Hold on.
And now everybody hyped up about Dallas because of them beating the Clippers. And now they finna see what time it is, you know what I'm saying, with OKC. They finna come back to earth.
Especially with Doncic struggled with that knee injury. So tear it down. If you Ty Lue, do you sign that extension?
If you tearing it down, no.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna be in there for that rebuild mode. I'm a championship level coach. No. If you tearing it down, I'm out. I'm gonna go right across over here to the other side of the locker and get with the Lakers. No.
No, Tyler ain't going nowhere. And Ty don't want to deal with LeBron no more.
Who the
don't
next
care
team,
what
Fade?
I don't care. I don't care what kind of pleasantries and all that stuff you see being said. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to fool LeBron no more.
All right. Yeah. Tear it down. You want to new stadium, into it dome. I go to conference in LA next year. I might take a look at it. So see if it
And
works.
then y'all acting like them tearing it down mean they're gonna be scrubs. They got 3 legit stars, dude. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get something.
No, unless if Paul George opts in, Harden's a true free agent. If Kawhi's new 4-year deal kicks in next year, Kawhi is not going to be traded. Paul George could opt out, and James Harden's a true free agent because he opted in on this past season.
I mean, he could opt out, but I mean,
No, Harden. Well, I mean, he can't. He don't need to opt out.
no, I'm talking about PG. I mean, he could opt out, but I mean, player. I mean, ain't no bad blood between, you know what I'm saying, PG and the Clippers. So it ain't one of them situations. I mean, shit, he could opt in and get in order to get traded.
Yeah. Orlando back to OKC sounds good for him, but Philly would be an option too.
I mean, I almost want to say it, but I ain't. Then yes, I am. Fuck, I don't care. That's what his ass get. He should have stayed at OKC. I don't know why the hell he went out there trying to fuck with Kawhi anyway. Boy had them boy had something in goddamn OKC, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. You just play with Brody. Anything Brody touches. Probably a minor.
Oh, they're going
Josh
to Spider-Man.
Josh
Who you got next, Fade? What team next?
The Pelicans. You got swept by OKC.
Who got it? Me or Ryan?
Oh, I'm gonna go to Ryan this one.
So you need some more pieces, man. I don't think you really tear it down, but I think you could add a little more to it. And that way, I mean, you just need 1 or 2 more pieces. I mean, you still you get work with Zion, and hopefully his health and his stature continues to improve. But I think you get a few more pieces, they make a deeper run. I don't think you necessarily want to hit the panic button right now because they still a decent basketball team. But I think they just ran into a buzzsaw in OKC. OKC, I mean, for all intents and purposes, may end up in the Western Conference Final. So that's really not a good measuring stick. So I really think if you add a few more pieces, a few more viable pieces, I think you're going to have some. You're going to have more than what you had this time.
I think they got to look at too, Ryan. Zion didn't play that series either. That could have been a different series if Zion played.
Well, there it is. I mean, like I just said, the health. You got the health and everything. You think about everything that they didn't have, and you put pieces around what they could. Yeah, I think it can make a little deeper run. But you got to put some real pieces. Because I remember, if you remember correctly, when they first made that trade with the Lakers way back when, they got all them assets. It looked good paper, but then it was like, this ain't working. So now you got to put some real pieces in there that's actually going to contribute to the team. I just don't see it yet. I'm glad they made the playoffs, but man, they got to do some more. They got to do some more.
Zion lose 25 pounds before he do anything.
I mean, I hope he ain't busting out no more shoes no time soon.
Hey, Tony, you think Zion got a chance to be third team All NBA forward? Remember, when they do the All NBA team, They basically taking, first team, the best 2 guards, best center, best forward, so on and so on. You think he was one of the best 6 forwards this year?
Yeah. Honestly,
I thought about it. I think Zion got a chance to be 3rd team all NBA.
And we talking about
does the game the mandatory minimum apply to the all NBA teams?
Yeah. Did he play in over 65 games? I think that's the number.
Yeah, 65 is the
I
maximum
don't
number.
think he did. I know he played in more games than he did in a long time this year, but I don't know if he hit 65.
So 6 forwards. So you got Durant, Braun, Tatum,
Giannis.
Giannis, AD.
Are they going to consider AD a forward or a center this year? Because he played center.
So he'd probably a 7, so take AD off. Domantas Sabonis, they don't consider him a 7 this year.
Oh shit! Yeah, he played 70 games this year. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Zion got a stat, I think, man.
There's some forwards we're missing. I can see him being a fringe 3rd team. I can see him being a fringe 3rd team. But,
Yeah, I mean, shit, he averaged 23 points, 5.8 boards, and 5 assists. Pretty solid.
There gotta be somebody we're missing that we're not thinking of. Jimmy Butler missed too many games. Yeah, he probably on it. All right, next team. This goes to you, Mike. The Orlando Magic.
I don't really think they need to do nothing, man. Just continue to grow. They're a young team. They got a star in the making with Ventura. They got some good pieces around them. They kind of remind me of the Sacramento Kings. I wouldn't be surprised you start seeing a surgence in Jalen Suggs. They got depth on the bench. I don't really think they need to do too much of nothing.
Maybe get Klay Thompson. But other than that, good shooter.
Yeah, Klay Thompson could be a big force for them.
Yeah, I think his confidence got broken by Kerr when he got benched on 20 games. He came off the bench for 20 games.
Klay ain't going nowhere.
I mean, Joe Lacob say he's tired of paying the luxury tax, especially when not winning shit. So
yeah, but Klay ain't going nowhere.
I can see him probably getting off of Andrew Wiggins somehow. So I would trade Wiggins.
Mm-hmm.
Probably get some expiring contracts, do a 3-way. I can see him maybe try to slide him in Philadelphia. That makes sense. It's a low cost option for Philly. You can do a sign and trade with probably Batum and Oubre, but I think they're going to try to keep Oubre.
Yeah, they got a good young nucleus, man. Suggs, Wagner, both the Wagner boys, Banchero. They got Wendell Carter. They got a good little nucleus right there.
Yeah, they do. I like Orlando.
Cole Anthony. Yeah, they straight.
And them boys gave Cleveland everything they can goddamn handle, boy.
We get Markelle Fultz also. Markelle Fultz had a renaissance in Orlando. So I just feel bad for him. He got a bad beat when he got to Philadelphia. Um, this team goes to who just you just did the Magic. Tony,
Mhm.
your team, the Bucks.
Uh-oh.
Boy, that's tough, man. Come on, bro.
You got your third coach in your third coach in less than a year. Your guy, Doc Rivers. At least he didn't have a 3-1 lead this time when he got eliminated.
Um, I mean, first thing I would do, and that would basically set up which direction I would go in, is I would have to have a tough, serious conversation with Damian Leonard, and see where his heart and his head at. You know, if he truly wants to be there, and if he truly wants to be there, then I would. I mean, honestly, I would run it back. Um, but if he doesn't want to be there, and it may not have nothing to do with Milwaukee. You know, it may just be, personal situations and a lot of stuff he got going on behind the scene. He went through, what I'm saying, a lot of stuff this year. I ain't gonna talk about the man business like that. But
Yeah, him and White getting divorced. He cheating
that's
on
what
her. Go ahead.
that's the determining factor. It just depends on what Dame want to do. No, Dame buys in, man. Milwaukee, I mean, they tough, healthy, they tough. So that's what it would start with.
I'll say it. Just go ahead and trade Dame to New York. Get some of the draft picks.
I mean, I really don't know. I don't really know that's the move anymore for on New York side of thing. Why?
You go to Brooklyn. I ain't say the did. I'm talking about Brooklyn.
Oh shit.
He got a no trade in there, so it don't matter.
Nah, man. Dame ain't going no Brooklyn Nets, man.
Okay. This would be almost an even swap. It might be dead right here. This y'all gonna call me crazy. Durant for Lillard.
I mean, interesting trade, but I don't think Dame going to. I don't think he going to Phoenix. I think if Dame flexes muscles, and basically say he want out. I mean, I think he gonna end up going where he always wanted to go in the first place, Miami. I
Might be
think
that.
Miami would make. I think Miami would make it happen.
Yeah, give a hero, Bam, and probably Jovic. Do you fire Doc after next season?
Depending on how it go down.
Yeah. Then you be on the
Depending
hook.
on how next season go down.
You be on the hook for 4 coaches. Adrian Griffin living a life, boy. I mean, you 30-13. You 30-13, lose your job. Then the coach came in after you, went 19-26. He would want to be a mentor to you and dogging your ass out behind your back. But that's neither here nor there, Doc. Get how you live, Doc. All right. Let's go to the 76ers. Mike, keep going. I thought for me. 76ers. Mike, 76ers, what you do?
I was questioning the 76ers not having another star with Embiid, but Tyrese Maxey is definitely a star now. Now I've got to add something to Maxey and Embiid. Tobias Harris got to go. Tobias Harris, he's got to go. His line in game 5 or 6, he shot the ball twice the entire game. And I need more from my starting 3 or 4, whatever you consider. I got to figure out in Philadelphia, I got to get me a third star, third scorer. Kelly Oubre did pretty good this year. Kyle Lowry, y'all know he's up in age. I got to get me a third piece in there. I got to figure that out. But Maxey and Tyrese Maxey can get some consideration as one of the guards, for All NBA, because that boy done had a season, boy. But I think that I think I got to add a piece to go up with Embiid. And the thing about Embiid that ain't nobody talking about, Embiid is slowly turning into Kawhi Leonard. Y'all know how Scooby-Doo when they take off the mask of the criminal and it be Mr. Jackson. Yeah. He's slowly turning into that now. We gonna overlook that because Embiid won the MVP. But Embiid's been hurt a lot too now.
One difference.
He always been hurt though.
But he played through the injuries.
Did he play them first 2 years? How many games he played them first 2 years as a rookie and a sophomore?
0. He played 0 games.
Exactly. So I'm being honest, this ain't nothing we didn't know.
True.
They may have meniscus surgery, came back and still battled. He dropped 50 on one leg. Kawhi got 50 wings on one leg. On DoorDash.
All flats.
All flats through DoorDash. Say Paul George would be a good fit there. Maybe Andrew Wiggins, if you give him a trade, you could change the scenery for Andrew Wiggins. He got some things going on with his dad being sick. And things going on with his dad being sick, and his wife.
That would be nasty, boy.
Was that Andrew Wiggins?
If Paul George went to Philly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh, that would be nasty, boy.
And the way the salary cap work, guys, Philly has about $60 million in the cap. They can go ahead and sign a top tier free agent and bring back some of the free agents before they sign Maxey to his extension. So that way, that won't take up their money because they can do that. They can sign a free agent or trade for somebody, bring back some of the free agents, and then sign Maxey after they sign all those people. So that way, they can get all that within the first apron. Let's see what other team we got on here. We got the Clippers. Oh, we got the Suns and the Lakers. Tony, Suns, what you doing? What you doing with Suns? And Strong gonna have the Lakers last. But what you do with Suns?
Probably run it back. Just got to figure out a way to be creative, man, and get a bench.
That's what I was about to say. You still need some pieces on that bench, in my opinion. That's what I'm talking about, Tom.
Get some depth. But I would run it back, man. Hopefully, good off-season program and some rest. The boys will be healthy. Bill will be healthy to play a full season. And let me see what the boy could do. But the truth. But then again, just kind of like what I was talking about Milwaukee, just a matter of whether KD, is going to buy in and he wants to be there. Rumors on the street is, him and Vogel didn't get along, and they didn't really mesh well. So he's kind of, the rumor is he's kind of disgruntled.
Did he get along with Scott Brooks? Did he get along with Billy Donovan or Westbrook?
Oh, I mean, that's his MO, man.
We get along with Kerr. You didn't get along with Atkinson. You didn't play the 1 year you were there with Atkinson.
You didn't get along with Mary J. Blige on the sideline. My bad. On the star of the game.
He got along with Monty Williams. I mean, train to LA for Kawhi. Hell.
Phoenix got to get them a point guard, bro.
I've said it, man, over and over again, man. I keep yelling at them from the top of the rooftop, the mountaintop and the rooftop, dude. Y'all boy don't want to listen to me, man. KD not no leader, man. A great player, man, but he ain't no leader. He don't need to be. He don't need to be a number one.
He
That's not him.
He be number 3. He'll be fine with it because he's the most
That's
efficient
why
3 ever.
that's why Golden State worked for him. And that's why they had the issue they had in OKC, because they wanted him to be the number one. And he want to be a number one, but he ain't a number one.
Look like that second year with Durant, the Cleveland Cavaliers had a chance to get Paul George that year. They won't do it. They won't pull the trigger. They would have got Paul George to go with LeBron and Kyrie. But yeah, KD's gonna be stuck there. I mean, you could probably get a draft pick or 2. I could see maybe Orlando as a dark horse for KD. But you have to give us some of that young talent, which is going to bring them down somewhat. But that'll be fun to watch for KD in Florida. No state tax. Straw, you got the final team, the Lakers.
Well, you know, I already fired Darvin Ham. You've already gotten rid of that piece. I need first and foremost, I need a coach that's going to come in and be that guy that everybody respects and wants to play for. That's one. 2. Well, I don't even know if you bring back LeBron at this point. I know LeBron is LeBron, but I don't know if you can bring him back at this point. When they got AD and LeBron together, and they've only gotten one out of that in the bubble. They got one out of that. I don't know what else you can do. I mean, you got to put some pieces with it, but I don't know if you want to tear it down like you want to tear down the Clippers. I think you just need a couple of significant pieces. Hopefully, you can make some moves and make the Lakers the Lakers. But
I got to realize too, man, especially when we talk about these West teams, that West Conference is realistically 10 to 11 deep with teams. Like, we ain't even talked about the Warriors. They ain't even make the playoffs. The Grizzlies are going to come back next year with Ja Morant. So, like, it ain't too many moves you can make out West that's just going to separate you. That's how much of a dogfight it is. Houston is a team on the come up. Utah is a team on the come up. So, like, these moves and all this stuff going on with these teams, bro, that West is thick, what?
Yeah, it's definitely thick, but you can't just sit still because it's thick.
No, you got to do something. You're the Lakers. You are the Los Angeles Lakers. You got to do something at this point. You've
Let
already
LeBron James go.
I mean, it's almost like you done pissed away. Excuse me, sponsors. It's almost like you done let that go, and you ain't done nothing with it. I mean, to be honest, it's embarrassing.
It's time to do something with LeBron.
As the Lakers have fired 3 coaches in the last 5 years. We could blame LeBron for saying, "Hey, let's get Westbrook," but in order for that to happen, GM got to pull the trigger on that trade, right?
So let me ask y'all a legitimate question before we move on. All these coaches that have been fired while LeBron has played, but how many of y'all think all of that is LeBron?
I don't think all that's LeBron. I mean, shoot, Darvin Ham came in, played the whole year. And then they got rid of him when they didn't get the results they were looking for. So that's not LeBron. That's results.
That's AD talk about. We don't know the fuck we doing, which is Darvin Ham. He's a young coach. He got to go into a position. Should have gave him 1 more year. And plus, you think about it. This Lakers is a family. A lot of people don't realize it. Lakers is a family-owned business. They're not like corporate or whatever, like Steve Ballmer, who recently just got $1 billion check from Microsoft from the dividend splitting. Folk don't realize that. He has $1 billion to fuck around with. So you had Luke Walton, who was homegrown, so you gave him a chance after LeBron last year, 30, you couldn't get to the playoffs. But Lakers had so many injuries that year that it didn't make sense. So they fired him. You had Ty Lue. You did get Ty Lue because you didn't want to pay him one. You wanted to give him a 2-year option with the third team option instead of the 5 years he wanted. Then you want to pick his staff on. You didn't get your second choice, Monty Williams. Then you try to do the same thing to him. But Brett Vogel was third.
And then you would think when Vogel got I think he kid was going to be there, and then the Dallas comes open. So, I mean, you lose out on that too.
Yeah, Jason Kidd was supposed to be the coach of the Lakers, but the optics at that time would have been good because, Jason Kidd was recently in trouble for beating on his wife at that time. He should have been the coach. That might put him on staff. So, go back to next year. Hire the coach. Lakers still don't do anything. Can't fire the coach again. You just fired him. You fire Pelinka.
Hey, one team we didn't talk about, we missed, was the Heat.
Trade Jimmy.
The circle back to the Lakers real quick. Magic Johnson told y'all what it was when he left.
Mm-hmm. He left on
y'all ain't listen.
I listen. I believe it.
That's the issue.
Magic
told you, Rob Pelinka.
And
Magic wouldn't have been putting up with that shit. You know what I'm saying? From LeBron and him making all the demands and dictating everything on how everything rolled. Big guy wouldn't have happened.
Also put them up to that same year. They had a trade for AD mid-season. They had a trade for him. The shit got out. They made the move. That put up their team the second half of the year. But yeah, Pelinka's the issue. I'm Genie Bus. I'll say you got to go Pelinka. Then I'll call up Masai Ujiri. I'll call the Toronto Raptors and ask, what's the price for Masai Ujiri? What will it take for us to get him? Or Sam Presti from OKC. Sam Presti got 50,000 draft picks.
Presti ain't going nowhere.
Probably gonna win the title either. Let me sit there. You let James Harden go because you didn't want to go $500,000 over the salary cap. You trade James Harden so you want to go get the luxury tax. No, we gotta get this bullshit list that Mike sent us in the chat. but the Heat, what do you trade? You trade.
That's Jimmy. That's why I'm on tonight.
You trade Jimmy.
Let's get to it.
You trade Jimmy. That's what you do. You trade
Well,
Jimmy.
you tripping talking about Jerry and Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, I'm not paying no attention to that shit.
Yeah, I ain't entertaining that.
Pat Riley told him to basically shut the fuck up. You ain't been playing. I ain't been giving no one goddamn money. And that's Jimmy's move. You never noticed that.
That ain't what Pat Riley said.
Pat Riley said.
Pat Riley, listen. All that was about, and it was rightfully so. All that was about was Jimmy did that whole trolling shit after game 2. You know what I'm saying? And wasn't even on the damn floor and wasn't even playing. He was out. You know what I'm saying? So this dude making memes and trolling, and I mean Celtics put them things on them boy after that, dude. That was it. That was a wrap.
I'm gonna reveal Mike's top 25 college quarterback. Okay, it's top quarterbacks. Okay, I thought it was top players. Like I just read it, so I can't tell you.
No, it's top.
See,
top.
See what I'm talking about? See how you didn't read
college quarterback since 2000.
Yes, that's a bit.
So guys, we're introducing here on the Fort Valley Boys podcast 25 for 25. 25 best at different positions, sports, whatever the case may be. So the first one we got up is the top 25 college quarterbacks since 2000. Now, We ain't got nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with the NFL. This is strictly college football. Fabe, reveal the list.
It's been revealed. It has been revealed.
It has been revealed. So
right.
now, mind you, when we look at this top 25 list, we throw in some of it has something to do with career. A lot of it has to mostly do with, accolades. I didn't base stuff off championships. Most of it was accolades, winning Heisman. But like I say, it has nothing to do with NFL. So coming in at 25, y'all might not remember this dude, and I think this dude died. Colt Brennan from Hawaii. He coming in at 25. 24, that go that dog, Stetson Bennett. Now, I posted this on Facebook earlier today, and some people were tripping because I had Stetson Bennett on there. But what Stetson Bennett done for the University of Georgia, he won 2 national championships, and only other person on this list that won 2 national titles is Tim Tebow. So Stetson Bennett, what he done, he was a Heisman Trophy finalist. Stetson Bennett has been one of the best quarterbacks since 2000.
Why is he so low?
Why is he so low?
Yeah.
Use Bo Nix for Bo Nix.
See how the hate? See what I'm talking about?
I'm asking legit. I'm based on your criteria, Mike, and what you just said. I just felt like he could have been higher. You got 25 cats on here. I felt like he could have been higher.
I don't really see anybody he could overtake necessarily as far as being higher.
Okay.
I just don't. I see him being one of the best 25, but to be higher, I can't put him above some of these other dudes. But y'all thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think Tony, go ahead, Tony. I don't spoke enough.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you what jumped off the page to me, and what I totally did not understand. I had to look for him, and I couldn't believe you had him that low. I'm trying to understand why you got Matt Leinart at number 15.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Leinart at 15 because of them 14 quarterbacks. What Matt Leinart had at USC, he was playing with Reggie Bush and Lindell White and all them guys. He had an unreal supporting cast too. But Matt Leinart over some of the other quarterbacks, I don't think he was better. Like, for an example, I damn sure don't think he was better than Deshaun Watson, Trevor Lawrence. Like, them guys, as far as being a college quarterback, I don't know if he was necessarily better than them dudes right off. And we ain't got to get into the top 10.
Sam Bradford, 19.
Dude, you do understand Matt Leinart.
2-time champion.
I mean, say it again, Faye, for the people in the back.
Mike, you said it was on 2 and people had to won 2 championships.
Yeah, I forgot about Matt Leinart. Yeah, Matt Leinart won 2.
Yeah, you full of shit.
Matt Leinart
almost won a third.
He almost won a third. If it wasn't for that number 7 guy, number 8 guy.
Yeah.
You got a rapist at number 6.
Why, Faye? Why?
I'm just keeping it real. That's one of the names that I looked at. Like, you got to be fucking kidding me. You got him above Matt Leinart, and I don't mean above him. I mean like way above him. Like, are you serious, dude?
Who?
Like, Matt Leinart, one of the best college quarterbacks ever, dude.
Who I got above him? Who you talking about?
Marcus Mariota. Jameis Winston. Marcus. Yeah, everybody.
Marcus Mariota. I mean, come on, dude.
You got you the 9 quarterback. I would drop Johnny Mays. I put Matt Leinart. You forgot about Carson Palmer. If you're gonna do that on that logic.
I don't know if Carson Palmer was. Yeah, Carson Palmer was 2000.
Yep, he was 2000 and won a Heisman. And the number 1 pick.
Tripping, bro.
I just don't understand why my guy Stetson Bennett's so low on the list. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
5'11", that's why.
I just, I feel like, I'm looking at the folks above him, directly above him, and I feel like, if anything, I think he could at least, if he could be 21. I know it's 2 or 3 spots, but I think he's better than Pat White. I think he's better.
And then something else you got to look at by Stetson Bennett too. Can we arguably say, especially with 3 dog fans on here, that in the last 25 years, is Stetson Bennett just clear cut the number 1 quarterback to ever play at Georgia? No. Can you say that?
No.
I can't say that, but I can say that he is better than some of these cats above him.
But you know what? That further reiterates what I'm trying to tell you. You giving him props though, but it was more so. I'm not saying, man, never mind. Cause that's my boy, man, and that's my squad. So I'm not gonna bash him, because what I'm gonna say gonna sound like I'm bashing Stetson. I'm not gonna do that. So never mind.
No, I know what you're gonna say about the defense and all that. I get that.
Right, but I mean, he did his part. He did his part, though. He did his part. That's
Mike Leonard did his damn part. That man, I'm won 3 straight damn championship, dude.
He ain't gonna get no argument about me from Matt Leonard. That's he too low. But I think Stetson Bennett's too low too. And I ain't talking about a lot low. I'm talking about he should at least be 20. That's all I'm saying. Matt Leonard won the Heisman. He got 2 national championships. And wasn't he a Heisman finalist a year he didn't win?
Matt Leonard should be top 10, bro, without question.
Who you finna take out that top 10, Tony?
Hey, dude. Hey, man. Listen, Matt Leonard should be top 10.
And listen now,
without
the top
question.
10 dudes, with the exception of Vince Young, all won the Heisman. So if we're gonna put Matt Leonard in there, who you taking out?
Baker Mayfield. Bryce Young.
You taking out who?
Bryce Young. Bryce Young is not the 7th best quarterback since 2000.
Man, y'all better go look at them stats.
Yeah, okay,
go look at them Heisman Trophy stats here.
Dude, I ain't gotta look at the stats. I ain't gotta look at stats. You look at my Leonard stats. How many games Matt Leonard? How many games Matt Leonard? How many games Matt Leonard lost in 3 years, bro?
2.
2 games in 3 years, man. This dude almost won 3 straight national championships. It took a Superman effort from Vince Young at number 8 to beat USC, dude. Come on, man.
Okay. Who you taking out the top 10 then, Tony?
I mean,
we can put him in there.
I just named a couple, dude. That as far as figuring out who taking out the top 10, this your list. So, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, Matt Leonard should be in the top 10. I think he had a better college career than Jameis Winston. I think he had a better college career than Bryce Young. I think he had a better college career than Baker Mayfield. I just named 3 off the muscle.
And Vince Young had that 1 good year.
Hey, boy, that was a phenomenal year. It's a lot of dudes on this. Hey, it's a lot of dudes on this list had a good year and not a career. Prime example, look who I got number 1.
Yeah.
He had a great year.
Listen, I'm trying to be respectful. I low-key don't understand why Johnny Manziel in the top 5.
Johnny Manziel threw for over 3,000 yards and had 1,500-yard rushing.
Okay.
Close to 1,500-yard rushing.
And
okay.
Now, how many championships he got? We're going to use that as a metric also.
Man, it's a bunch of dudes here that ain't got no championship.
But top 5 quarterbacks since 2000? Like, you right. He had an awesome year, dude. Phenomenal. Top
and
5.
You put in the group, you put in the chat the other day, stuff should be based off of a single season. Remember you said that? You put the criteria in there the other day about a single season.
I thought it was Heisman season. I thought about Heisman's. The Heisman. But since you're going off career, that changes my that I have more data to tell your ass up with.
I wasn't necessarily going by career. I was
That's
going by what you said.
That's what you just said a few minutes ago when you talked about the list. When you introduced the list, that's what you said.
I mentioned single season too. I put that in there because that's why Joe Burrow #1.
And look at it 2 seasons prior to that, though, they were trash. But it's neither here nor there. You left Ohio State because you couldn't even start. You didn't do it.
Let me see what other quarterbacks on here that transferred. Joe Burrow was a transfer. Cam Newton was a transfer. Baker Mayfield was a transfer. Kyler Murray was a transfer. I think that's about it.
I mean, I'm just saying. If
no, I'm talking about what Fade thing.
I'm glad we really talking it out now, because, like, I mean, dude, if it's based off college career, Joe Burrow shouldn't be #1. Cam Newton, come on, one season, dude, don't make you. And I'm not saying they shouldn't be on this list. Obviously, they should be on this list. We're talking about the rankings of this list.
Yeah, where they are.
And
where
one, 2, 3 guys you got in the top 5 had one good year in a college career, and you got them in the top 5 of the best quarterbacks since 2000.
I'll give you this. I put Stetson Bennett at 21. Matter of fact, I put him at 20. Sam Bradford got to go a little bit higher, though.
As much as it pained me to say it, because I hate them with a passion. I think Rex Grossman should be higher than that.
Ooh. Now I'm telling you somebody I thought I should have added. I thought about it later.
Florida was scary as hell, dude. You know what I'm saying? When they had Rex Grossman, dude.
I think I should have added Tua. I think Tua should have got some consideration being on here.
He's the reason why they won the championship and the reason why they lost another one.
He's the reason why they lost what?
A championship through 3 picks against Clemson.
I mean, with Faye, you can't always point out what somebody done wrong. If that's the case, Trevor Lawrence stuck it up against LSU the year they won a national championship. Like
what I'm saying is with Tua, he got the hype because he came in the second half and won the game because Jalen Hurts couldn't damn throw. Next year you did good, but the problem is you wet the bed against the championship game, same way like you did against the last 2 years, like last year in the playoffs against Kansas City. Then your last year, you didn't finish the year. So really you played one full year in 7 games.
But I'll be trying to figure out.
You did right.
I'll be trying to figure out though. Why you always be finding the wrongs in folks? Why you be doing? Why you be doing that, dog?
I'm not finding the wrongs. Is it the fact he got hurt? Is it the fact he only played one full season? Did that shit translate to the league?
And right now, he probably one of the top 5, top 10 quarterbacks in the league.
Boy, you better stop. How many full seasons has he played in the NFL?
I don't know.
One.
But Tua is one of the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL right now.
Mahomes, Burrow, CJ.
I'll name them for you. Mahomes, Burrow, Dak, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen. That's 5.
6. Lamar. Is that Marbury on the sideline? That is stuff on Marbury.
I've been trying to figure out who that is standing under the goal, dude.
Yeah, that is Marbury.
Marbury.
Yeah, that is.
Lamar.
That's 6.
That's 7 by my count. Purdy.
Who?
Purdy.
Man, I'm not putting Purdy over Tua like that.
How many playoff wins Purdy got?
Well, it looked like they made his ass move too. I don't see him no more.
Yeah. Probably send that nigga back to Rucker Park.
Hey, I'm telling you, he been standing right up under the damn goal, dude.
Send back to China.
If Tua ain't top 10, he right
no,
there.
There you go. There you
12,
go.
He had 13, 15. Kirk Cousins before he got hurt. I still have Kirk Cousins. You look at that stats and shit.
So next week, it's going to be college running backs since 2000.
Oh, shit.
That's going to be a tougher list than this quarterback list.
Sounds like a winner chicken dinner.
Man, get that. I'm gone. I'm out of here.
You said the next list going. You said the next list going to be what?
Top 25
college running back.
The last 25 years.
Yeah, 25 college running back.
Let's see where you got Reggie Bush at. You might have him at 37, Tony. You might have me supporter that bit.
Probably 17.
At 17.
Probably have like you say, probably have me at 37 talking about Lindale White. You know what I'm saying? He had support from Lindale White.
Well, he bought so much a hater. It's ridiculous.
Hip hop and Jamal Jenkins on there. We got good chicken dinner, chicken winner. I hate LeBron, bitch.
Tony, I can't believe you go into the light, dog. I can't believe you, Tony.
No, I ain't far fade. I'm just, but hey, that Matt Liner thing. That's why I'm on the show tonight, bro.
Yeah.
That just baffled me. That's the first name I started looking for, and I couldn't find him. I had to go lower and lower and lower and lower. I said, this dude is tripping.
He had to do Little John on your list. Mike, he had to do Little John. He had to go for the window to the wall.
What?
And all that list went down your balls.
I'm out, Tony. I'll let you, bro. I'm gone. Fave on a whole nother show now.
Nightcap. Ocho. What you doing, Ocho? What I got here? You watch. Why you? What about your right here like this?
I still ain't watched that shit yet.
Man.
But I heard they be on there wilding, man.
Wilding and the more Shannon talk, we still live. I don't care. The more Shannon talk, the more I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. Just saying.
I believe.
I
do believe though.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. That's why you stable. At 55. Anyway, catch us next week. We're gonna probably catch us Sunday. We'll see if Strong working Sunday. We can talk about some baseball.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'll let you know. I will let you know, but definitely let you know. I do want to get back on here more regular and try to be more of a contributor to this show.
And one final shout out, my cousin and shop producer, but he my cousin first. Graduated with his master's of library sciences at Florida State University this past Saturday. Gotta give a shout out.
Oh shit!
Congrats!
What's up, boy?
Yeah,
congrats.
So he once he claimed once he gets certified he can start cussing on the show. I'm like, man, we cuss all the time. We all certified. So we'll see when we see it. We out.